But moving on to a management that's joining us right now, Rushil Thakkar, who's the Executive Director of Rushil Decor, who's joining us. Hi, Rushil. Thank you so much for taking the time out and joining us on the show.
Hello.
Rushil, tell us what is your outlook for FY26 in terms of revenues and the margins going ahead?
So, as we see the margins in the product, typically when we talk about MDF, yes, we have taken a first price hike for this year. It is ranging between 2% to 7%. For laminates, I would say we will be welcoming the new year with the jumbo laminates, and already we have been aggressively doing some marketings over it. And we have signed several contracts in countries like Italy, Russia, El Salvador, Puerto Rico, and etc. So we see a very positive of around 13 to 17% for the financial year next year for the EBITDA margins.
All right. Also, Rushil, how do you see the demand scenario, especially with the ongoing festive season? Do you see an uptick in demand?
Yeah, so always the festive seasons have been very important for us, and we see a good demand in terms of all the markets. So when it is typically when we talk about home segment, everyone wants to be in their new home during Diwali. Everyone wants to shift to their new offices to Diwali. So yes, we see always a great demand during the festival season, and yes, this demand will continue till of the financial year because there are too many festivals in all regions coming up. So everyone has their own value to it. So yes, we see a good demand rising.
Right. Also, Rushil, you're facing some delays in the Gandhinagar expansion for laminates. When do you expect it to become operational, and what is the potential revenue impact of that?
Yeah, because of some logistics problem from the several countries, our machineries are still on the way and yet to come, because of which we had to delay our project by 2 quarters. So our commencement of production would be somewhere around in March, and the revenues for the next financial would be around 100 to 120 crores from that plant.
Right. Also, Rushil, regarding the raw materials, are you really facing any cost pressures? What is your outlook for raw material prices?
Currently, the wood prices has been stable for us, but yes, we see uh, the price hike of around 2%, 3% in this month, but we see a steady supply over it. So that is more important. The supply of raw material should be ongoing to make sure that our plant is running. About the laminates, the pricing of the raw material has been stable for now. And for other segments also, we don't see a big price hike in the raw material segment as of now.
Right. And have there been any recent price hikes in the MDF or laminates?
Yeah, we have already given notifications to our customers about the price hike last Saturday only. The price hike is expected to be around 2 to 7% product to product. And this is the first cut and the first cut of the increase of price. So yes, there will be a few more price hikes according to the pricing of our raw material.
Right. Rushil, also, could you provide some insights into the company's export strategy for laminates and its expectations for future growth in the export share within the segment?
So typically we were lacking with one product, that was jumbo size laminates, which the plant is coming up in Gandhinagar. After that, our exposure to the developed countries like Italy, like Europe, North America, some parts of Australia, New Zealand, and other some of the countries will start expanding. Further to this, to add some revenues from the retail side, we have been opening a subsidiary in Singapore that will be a step down subsidiary for creating an extra margins out of the laminates. So yes, our export strategy has been always clear with the laminates, and we have been doing exports of 65% on an average of our turnover of laminates to more than 53 countries. And yes, we'll be expanding our geography with the new plant.
All right, Rushil, thank you so much for